Hello everyone, I'm Superhero Motivation. Welcome to my channel. I created this podcast to give you insights about the topics I've created. Today's podcast is about judgment. Never judge a person if you don't know this person. I create a lot of content on TikTok, Instagram, and also on YouTube. And mostly when I just create content, a lot of people, hey, you're happy. You talk easy. You must have an easy life. And the funny thing is, an easy life does not exist. I think it's also funny that people can judge you based on your smile. When you're smiling, you must have an easy life. Oh, that must be happiness. The funny thing is, happiness is not based on a smile. And not just, okay, I'm happy. This is like people assuming that happiness is just smiling, dancing around, and talking like really easy. I don't understand why. I do understand why people say it. It's like an expectation how happiness should be. It's like an expectation that an easy life is always like smiling and dancing around. Why couldn't we take the time to know each other? I think most of the times is we can prevent misunderstanding when you really want to take the time to know each other, or prevent judgment. People always judge by what they see. And what they can't see, they will always guess. Like they know you. And they try to put you in a box. Why? To be predictable. They try to predict. The same with stereotypes. When they see you, this Asian, yeah, you talk easy. You must be already successful. You must be a doctor. Well, the truth is, not everyone is raised with a golden spoon. Yeah. Or is it just an excuse because you don't want to work hard? You want to blame it on people who have just so-called an easy life. Who told you I have an easy life? Who told you that other people have an easy life? An easy life does not exist. You have to work hard, you have to invest in yourself. There's no such thing, oh, easy. Easy. I heard that word already 1,000 times in my whole life. Easy. Easy. You're smiling. Easy. Yes, I can tell you. Smiling is just an emotion. It's just gone before you know. To me, smiling is an attitude. On the work floor, it's not even tolerated that you're looking angry or just being sad. It's a work attitude. Take it or leave it. Because on the work floor, they will never accept you just crying or being mad around. You can't work. They will say, okay, come here. We have to talk to you. I don't think you're suited to our company. Your job is done. You're fired. In my experience, smiling isn't not just only an attitude, but also the way to survive. Most of the time when people see you smiling, they see you trying. You try. Yes, you do. And people say, okay, you can have it. They give you a cookie. They give you a bottle of water. When you have nothing, when you can't afford things, food, people say, okay, you can have it. I see you have a tough life. People see it. Real people see it. Real people will take the time to know you. So that's why I say a poor judgment is not fair if the person is not the person you have in your mind when you try to put someone in a box. That is not how you take your time to know someone. You just took your time to judge someone instead of knowing someone. I don't care about judgment. People only judge you when they don't know you. People only judge you when they didn't took the time to know you. Always take the time to know a person before you judge, because then you can have a fair conversation with a person. Then you can start a fair relationship with a person. A fair and an honest relationship. What I'm talking about relationships is just not only a relationship with a girlfriend or a wife, but a relationship with also people. How can you have a relationship with people if you just already in your head, okay, I think this person might be like this kind of person? Well, you haven't spoke to this person. And I want to know who's in front of me. Instead of going to guess, I have to ask questions. What are your hobbies? Okay, what are you doing for your living? Okay, what do you like? What do you enjoy? What's important to you? I want to know what kind of character this person is wearing. What kind of character do you wear in life? How's your patience? How do you react? How do you treat people? Are you humble? Or are you just arrogant? I don't look at beautiful presentation. I don't like to hear beautiful words if it doesn't meant for me. If it's not real, you hear it. What do you mean with what you have to say? Don't judge what you only see. Don't judge what you only hear. Just look at what this person is doing. Judge on that. I mean, with judging is just when people just doing things that's more different. What's not right. In the end, the only one who's judging is God. I'm not the one who is forgiving sins. What I'm trying to say, don't just listen to the words. Look at the intention. What is the person doing? I want to know. I want to know if I can trust you. It's not just I just want to see if this person is to be trusted. Is this person real? I will never come with poor judgment because I want to know what's in front of me. Life. There are so many people. Who can you trust? Who can you trust? Start with a conversation. I prefer a conversation that is open, where you can communicate. When I'm talking, when I'm listening, I want that person be open and not hiding something, because there is always not an honest conversation if you have something to hide. Be real. Be yourself. And that's why you have this connection if there is trust. Otherwise, this judgment can ruin the connection between you when there is not an open and honest conversation. I hope you understand me. I think that it will prevent a lot of misunderstanding between people when they want to communicate and when to want to make a connection. For now, it's enough where I share my thoughts. See you in the next podcast. And I hope you understand it and enjoy this podcast. See you next time. Goodbye.